Greetings from Wisconsin's West Coast. Edging my way down the Mississippi River, I'm exploring the Great River Road, Wisconsin's all-American road and national scenic byway. The road meanders 250 miles through 8 counties. On this journey, I'm traveling through Pierce and Pepin Counties. My road trip began, with coffee of course, in the historic town of Prescott.
White chocolate lavender. Oh yeah.
Prescott is the northern gateway to Wisconsin's Great River Road. It's one of the oldest towns on the Mississippi River, founded back in 1839. I took a walk along the riverwalk, admiring the stately bridges that cross into Minnesota. You could see the muddy water at the confluence where the St. Croix River enters the Mississippi. And speaking of muddy waters, it's a favorite eatery for locals and hungry travelers.
Great and healthy lunch here in Prescott.
Later that afternoon, I made my way inland to the cheese curd capital of Wisconsin, Ellsworth. The Ellsworth Cooperative Creamery has been making Wisconsin's tasty nugget, or curd, for over 50 years, consistently winning awards for a variety of cheeses.
You got the Munsters, the Colbys, the Kojaks, the bacon cheddars, the smoking bacon cheddars. So one of these spots you get to choose from 15 different cheese curds. Right here, hickory bacon. Smell that? I know it's good.
Don't worry, I snagged a few bags to bring back for you. And I was fortunate to visit during the annual Cheese Curd Festival.
I'm here for my curd and beer pairing.
Post-style IPA. I paired it with the jalapeno curds.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Don't mean to barge in, but what's your favorite? I'm curious here.
Beer, cheese, or both?
Both. The pairing.
I
pairing.
like the sour and the lemon.
Yep, that's from Oliphant in Somerset. What's yours?
Mine was the first one, the pickle and the garlic.
Oh, I haven't done that one yet.
Oh, the
Yep, the
pickle
same.
beer was awesome. Loved it.
Hand-breaded curds, beer pairings, live music in the scenic East End Park, and it's totally free. I don't know if it gets any better.
It's a curds and beer.
Cheers. Cheers.
I made a stop at Lavender Bluff Farms outside of Stockholm. Built in 1863, the farm currently harvests hemp and lavender, and the on-site store features sustainably sourced home and body products.
You know, sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the lavender.
The drive along the Mississippi River is absolutely one of my favorite Wisconsin experiences. It doesn't matter what season or even what weather. It's inspiring, it's majestic, especially as the river widens into Lake Pepin, which is truly a recreational paradise.
So it's time for me to park my wheels and get out on the water. And what better way to experience this mighty river than sailing? I booked a cruise with Sail Pepin, and I'm getting out there right now.
The adventure was epic, and lucky for me, the dock sits adjacent to the Pickle Factory. Time to celebrate another amazing journey on the Great River Road with a delicious dinner.
So Paul, this place started as a cucumber place, turned into a pickle factory literally when it started. When did it become a bar and restaurant?
Bar and restaurant in 1989, the place was converted, gutted out completely, and then converted into a bar and restaurant. And I think they opened in 1991, I believe, as the Pickle Factory.
Nice. So it took a long brine.
Took a very long brine, yes, and now we're quite a big dough.
Nice. They do a lot here at the Pickle Factory, but obviously pickles can be put in a lot of dishes like this flatbread. Ham and pickles with some dill, 6 cheese blend, great. You put pickles in a lot of things. Obviously your menus vary.
Yeah.
You have a lot of great stuff here, but you do a lot of special things with pickles.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We try to keep the theme going as best we can, from all the way from our beer to our flatbreads. We try to incorporate a pickle in some way, sense, or form. 99% of folks that come through want to see, smell, taste something pickle when they come through.
Looking forward to you joining me next time.
It's been an incredible road trip, and it always leaves me eager to return to the Great River Road. No matter how many times I visit, I know this byway will always offer more attractions to explore, history to absorb, and astonishing views to behold. With love from the road, Eric.